Jean-Michel. October 8th, 1999, my father was murdered. June 23rd, 1988, 2 months before I was born, my grandfather passed away as well. I never got to meet neither of them. For as long as I can remember, I always felt like I was operating at a handicap. Like I had this fucking albatross, all right, hanging over my head. Because I felt like there were tools that I should have got that I didn't get. And as a result, my learning curve was just a lot steeper, right? There was just a lot more challenges that I had to push through and sift through, right? Due to this sense and this feeling that I had. Always this feeling of like having to overcompensate and always having to feel as though I'm operating from a deficit and I'm steps behind, right? Because I had to catch, clean, and cook the fish all the time, right? I'm catching, I'm cleaning, I'm cooking, I'm catching, I'm cleaning, I'm cooking. And I didn't have the luxury to be able to start from someone else's ceiling being my floor, right? Which is all good. And that's what Jean-Michel's about, right? Jean-Michel is about exhaustion. It's about this deep-seated, deep-rooted fucking exhaustion that I feel, that I've carried, that I carry. But more importantly, in spite of that exhaustion, it's about stubborn will, right? It's about this stubborn will that I possess that enables me to keep going, right? Enables me to keep learning in the midst of setback, to keep persisting, right? And in those feelings, in Jean-Michel, I have a conversation with my father and my grandfather, and I'm asking them for help because I wasn't awarded the privilege of asking them for help in the physical, so I'm asking their spirits for help, right? And I'm aligning it with traditional sensibilities of my culture being Haitian. And to me, it's very important. Like that's very important because I don't allow myself to ask anybody for help, right? That level of vulnerability and me asking them for help is a symbolic way of me asking and relinquishing control to God, right? Relinquishing control to the unseen, where it's like, yo, there are things that I know that I am incapable of doing in my current state, right? Or on the current frequency that I'm on. There are things that I just can't do, right? There are unknown unknowns that I'm not aware of, and I need help, right? And that's exactly what Jean-Michel speaks to. And I wanted to do something to honor both of them in a way that was true to me, in a way that I felt was beautiful, in a way that I felt was dignified, and in a way that I felt was something of artistic merit. You know, so when you hear me say my father's name was Jean, my grandfather's Michel, I need some help. Me saying I need some help is that. That's what I'm referring to, right? Is those opportunities that I never got, those conversations that I never got, the game that I never got, right? That I had to pick up on my own, that I had to figure out in various ways on my own, right? And I don't feel any qualms about it or nothing like that, but I just felt context is necessary, right? So whenever you're viewing some form of art, it's necessary to view it from a contextual standpoint of what was intended to be seen or what was intended to be heard, right? So that's what Jean-Michel is about. And I sincerely hope you enjoy the record. I sincerely hope that it aids you and it serves you as much as it served me in creating it. And so now when you do watch it or when you do listen to it, you have the right set of eyes to ingest what you're seeing and to ingest what you're hearing and to internalize it in a way that is useful, right? So that's what Jean-Michel's about. I appreciate the time, and I'm gonna holler at y'all. One.